Oh, well, we have to mention this from the Daily Wire. Twitter indicated Tuesday afternoon that they are moving forward with letting Elon Musk acquire the company after the billionaire entrepreneur informed the company in a letter that he wanted to proceed with the purchase for the original offer of $54.20 per share. Musk made the proposal in a letter to Twitter executives, which sent share prices surging by as much as 22%. The company said in a statement, Twitter issued this statement about today's news. We received the letter from Musk parties, which they have filed with the SEC. The intention of the company is to close the transaction at $54.20 per share. Twitter had been battling Musk in court over his attempt to cancel a previous offer to buy the company for $44 billion. Musk had expressed concern that the actual share of fake accounts on the platform could range as high as 33% rather than the company's reported 5%. So anyway, he was trying to get out of it. But it seems like he realized that he was going to lose in court. And so now Elon Musk is being forced to purchase this multi-billion-dollar company, which, I mean, this is like the kind of problem you can only have if you're the richest man in the world. You're being forced to purchase a multi-billion-dollar company. Maybe, unfortunate for him, works out great for the rest of us. I mean, I couldn't be happier about it. Because it seems as though Elon Musk is actually going to take over Twitter. And I am just going to go crazy on Twitter with the misgendering. I'm going to be misgendering everybody all over the place. And I'm very excited for that. Now, there are two reactions to this that I want to note, kind of representative of the whole. So first, this is from Ben Collins, who's a senior reporter for NBC News. And he obviously is very upset about this. And he says, for those of you asking, yes, I do think this site can and will change pretty dramatically if Musk gets control over it. No, there is no immediate replacement. If it gets done early enough, based on the people he's aligned with, yes, it could actually affect the midterms. If Musk is really taking this site private, there are no real guardrails anymore. Rulemaking can be capricious. He can elevate any idea or person he wants through recommendations and UX choices, and there will be no oversight on this as a private company. This is great for a few reasons. First of all, he's admitting that Twitter suppresses and censors and does it to help the Democrats in the midterms. And what that means is that if they're not able to do that anymore, then it will affect the midterms and it will be worse for the Democrats. But I also love how he says that when Musk takes over, there's rulemaking will now all of a sudden the rules on Twitter will be arbitrary and capricious. Yes, I can only imagine. It's hard to imagine a scenario where Twitter or any other social media company would have arbitrary and capricious rules that are enforced unfairly and unevenly, targeting certain groups of people while letting others off the hook. Can you imagine that? I can't. Nothing like it has ever happened. I also can't imagine this from Robert Reich, Berkeley professor. He says, when multi-billionaires take control of our most vital platforms for communication, it's not a win for free speech. It's a win for oligarchy. Well, once again, I also cannot imagine this. I cannot imagine billionaires owning social media companies. This will be the first one. Elon Musk will be the first billionaire. He's breaking a glass ceiling in a certain way. He's going to be the first billionaire, apparently, really the first rich guy to own a social media platform. Before this, all the social media platforms were owned by working class people. They were owned by, like plumbers, and they were owned by working class people. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, even Twitter prior to this. The Twitter board consisted of, school teachers and electricians and people who work at Walmart, is what we're supposed to believe anyway, which of course is totally absurd. If you want to join my exclusive fan base, or a cult, that's what it is, we're forming a cult, then all you gotta do is click the subscribe button and ring the bell below this video to stay up to date with all my content. And if you want even more, you can watch or listen to my show at thedailywire.com, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. Looking forward to welcoming you to the Sweet Baby Gang.